fair share of nasty weather on Saturday night, and thank goodness all of the crews kind of maneuvered around our Saturday evening because it was a bad rain event across the metro area.
It really was.
And then had that pop-up thunderstorm in Mandeville yesterday with the hail that almost looked like snow. That was all from the same system, which is finally moving away.
I always think about the fact that that system came all the way from California down to us, bringing
Flooding
the same
rains
problems.
there, and now it's moving off toward the East Coast, and we're done with it for now, our rain chances, but they will be coming back. We're not going to continue through the rest of Carnival dry, unfortunately. Next several days, though, will be dry. Today was gorgeous. We stayed under mostly cloudy skies, so not the prettiest start. When our climate information came out, the high was 59, but now that the sun is starting to break through, we're at 60 degrees, so that is the high for the day. Maybe we'll hit 61 before the sun starts going down. Either way, we stayed pretty cool all day long, with finally the cloudiness starting to erode and that system kind of spinning off in the Gulf waters, moving away. So we will see a much better night tonight and day tomorrow. And sunshine starting to break through over downtown. 60 degrees our current reading, and dew points in the 40s. Now the drier air has been moving in, but dew points are not going to drop a great deal more. Morning lows today were in the 40s on both sides of the lake, maybe a few degrees colder than that, but I don't think the humidity is going to come down a whole lot more than it is at the moment. 50s and low 60s, as I mentioned, hit 60 degrees at the current reading is 60 degrees, so that is the high for the day, and dew points in the 40s. And not that this is a muggy air mass by any means, but not exactly dry either. We'll kind of hang with those dew points about steady over the next couple of days, but we will start to feel some of that moisture coming back, and that'll help fuel those showers and maybe some storms heading into the weekend. The wettest couple of days through the rest of Carnival look to be Saturday and Sunday, the big 2 days of parades. Winds are still breezy, but they have been diminishing, and we will see lighter winds overnight tonight. So the big countdown toward Mardi Gras. Again, we are dry tonight, a little bit of a breeze, but winds have been settling. Dry tomorrow, dry on Wednesday, dry Thursday, winds starting to pick up a little bit, and maybe an isolated shower on Friday. Most of our rainfall, and we are still fine-tuning the timing and placement of rainfall, does look to be Saturday and Sunday. That Lundi Gras forecast of 70% looks to be early morning with the rest of the day dry, so Lundi Gras parades out at the Riverwalk, or out at the Riverwalk, and parades and Mardi Gras Day look fine, actually getting kind of on the cooler side. So our system is finally moving away. This is what brought in the nasty weather all this weekend long, and we'll start to see a bit of a pattern change. And far as upper disturbances go, we are going to see another one starting to take shape out west as we approach the weekend. That creates more of that instability within this southwesterly flow. So we start bringing back the cloud cover mid-late week. And then with this upper troughing starting to form once again, we will start to see that instability out ahead, which is what helps to trigger the better rain chances through the weekend and into early Monday before finally sweeping on through. So we are looking at that pattern to change again to bring in more rainfall into the weekend. And again, this is still in the early stages of trying to figure out the placement timing of rainfall, but we are definitely entering a wetter pattern for the weekend. That rainfall is with us at times during the day Saturday into Saturday night. Sunday maybe a little bit more, but this again is very much subject to change as we get closer to the event itself. But certainly breezy and wetter Sunday and into early Monday before that all seems to sweep on through, and then the rest of the evening, Lundi Gras and going into Mardi Gras Day, turning cooler but drier. We are fine-tuning those forecasts, and as of right now, we're not looking at nearly the intensity nor the accumulation of rainfall that we saw this past weekend, especially what we saw on Saturday night. As of right now, most of the model guidance, a quarter of an inch to an inch of rainfall through the course of the entire event. So this is not calling for a lot of rain. It probably would be about like nuisance rain, but maybe at times off and on throughout the forecast period, going right through Lundi Gras morning. So Saturday, Sunday, and early on Monday. This system is clearing away, and we now have clearing skies outside. And chillier temperatures tonight. We'll see more lower 40s and mid 40s, maybe a few upper 30s if the dew points come down enough, but we will see a beautiful day tomorrow with plenty of sunshine and high temperatures in the mid 60s. As we approach late Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll then start to see more of an onshore return flow. So humidity, dew points, and the warmer air start moving back in. And then with that southwesterly flow coming back in by midweek, We'll also start to see an increase in cloud cover. So the pattern kind of changing once again toward the end of the week for increase in cloud cover first, bit of a warming trend as well. Don't worry about the jackets needed for Friday into the weekend with high temperatures into the 70s. It will be warmer and mild for parade time. Definitely have the rain gear handy for the weekend parades. That rain chance higher on Monday morning and then tapering off for the rest of the day. And as of right now, looking cool and dry for Mardi Gras.